What is up, guys? Andres here, back with another episode of A Talk on Titan. Now that we have to wait another year for the final season of the show, damn you, Mappa. That only means that we have plenty of time to speculate and make more ranked videos. So here is my first. I'm going to rank all 9 Titan shifters. Now these are purely based off my preference, so you guys might have a different list than I do, and that's totally okay. I'm going based off who I think has some of the best abilities and who I would want to inherit as well. I'm including the look, the power, the abilities, the vibe. I'm throwing all that into my consideration for this list. Now, obviously, I want to hear what you guys think, so leave me your list in the comments down below. Now, this is my anime-only thoughts, by the way, so keep that in mind. Now, without further ado, here we go. Starting out at the bottom of my list, at number 9, I have the Cart Titan. Sorry, Peak. I love you, girl, but this Titan just ain't for me. The Cart Titan is known for keeping its form for extended periods of times and is considered to be a strategic-based Titan used for scouting and carrying supplies. And as exciting as all that may seem to some people, compared to other Titans, it's not. It's just not exciting. Sorry. It's not even in the same class as other Titans offensively or even at taking damage. Plus, look at that face. Oh, I don't know that many people who can handle looking like that for extended periods of time. It's a good support Titan, but it's not a main. At number 8, I have the Founder. Here's where things get interesting. Technically, the Founders should be the most powerful Titan, but there's just too many requirements and stipulations when it comes to this one. The true power is only accessed through royal blood, so if I don't have royal blood, it's just kind of another Titan? Now, if I do have the royal blood, this would be a whole different story. Still, the whole being bound by the will of your ancestors thing to the whole Founder is kind of a big negative. No, it's a really big negative. There's also a lot we don't know about the Founder, so it's a lot that seemed to me that has always been kind of unappealing. Now at number 7, I have the Beast Titan. Again, this is another Titan we don't know too much about because our only example is Zeke, who uses his royal blood to access even more special abilities. So in reality, the Beast possibly doesn't have as much power as we think. We also don't know how the Beast inheritance works. I've always wondered if every beast looks like a giant monkey, or can the look be altered by its inheritors through its subconscious? We saw that scene where Zeke was playing with a plush monkey, so could he have wanted to take on that specific beast persona? There's still a lot we don't know about that, but still, all that aside, the beast is intimidating as hell. It can throw rocks like a missile, but that's kind of it. Everything else feels like a connection with its inheritor. Zeke is good at baseball, he's really smart, he has royal blood, so everything we've seen for the beast could just be Zeke. Plus, when all else fails, I feel pretty good on skipping out on looking like a giant monkey. I'm good. I'm good, y'all. At number 6, I have the Female Titan, the all-purpose positionless player. It could switch on any style and take on a multitude of threats. Also, Annie is special, which can color our perspective on the Female Titan. Now, it is a badass Titan, but stacked up against the other ones, I feel like the limitations started to stand out more and more. The way it can call pure Titans is cool, and its use of hardening is clutch. Definitely a solid pick, but not the most standout. At number 5, I have the Colossal, considered to be one of, if not the most powerful Titan of all. The Colossal Titan is the most intimidating and terrifying Titan, not just with the size, but with its ability to essentially create an atomic bomb at any moment of transformation. Its steam is also a good defensive method, and anytime someone wants to get close, that piercing hot steam is a good way to keep enemies away. The negatives might be its own excessive nature. As big as it is, it's slow as hell. So any kind of grab and go mission, it just can't be used. Also, any kind of discreet or precise mission, it's also a no-go because you can't just let off an atomic bomb if you're trying to protect someone in Titan form or lead a targeted assault. It is so loud and in your face and it calls so much attention. That's perfect if you're leading a full charge into enemy territory, but that's not always the case. It's a dope Titan, but I definitely don't want to be the one to inherit it. At number 4, I have the Jaw Titan. Now we're getting to my favorites. I love the Jaw. I know a lot of people may have clowned on the Jaw, but I think it's the most underrated Titan in this show. When we saw Amir's version, it paled in comparison to the other Titans, but Galliard's version and now Falco's version are just plain awesome. The claws that can cut through anything, the insane mobility and agility, the hardened mask and jaw that can bite through any object, it's incredible. The best example is when we saw Eren notice it, when it was how fast and strong that Galliard was when he faced him. People forget that Parko got the better of Eren in a few moments and only failed when Mikasa and Levi stepped in. When Levi first punched the jaw, Galliard brushed it off and did a combo move on Eren while taking out his arm. He's like a little MMA guy working his Brazilian jiu-jitsu. The speed plus the claws is a dope combination to have, and that's why I have it at number 4. Now my top 3, starting at number 3 with the Warhammer. This one is near and dear to my heart. First time hearing about the Warhammer, it sounded incredible, and finally seeing it in action, it truly lived up to the hype. The ability to create any object or weapon using hardening is a wild power. It's equal parts having creativity and an offensive mindset. You can come up with combo moves and traps to sit down your opponent. You could use your whole body in armor, and you could select where in the body you want to be placed. Now, I know a lot of people bring up the whole disconnected from the power outlet scene as a bad scenario for this, but I really think that's just one scenario where Laura tried to use that on Eren and it just failed. This can be used in a different other way. It's a really powerful, badass Titan. The look and the vibe are OP. And if it wasn't for these other two in my top 2 and seeing them a little bit longer, this could have been my number 1. All right, guys, now here's my top 2. I'm going with, at number 2, the unstoppable force, the Titan that will not die, the Armored Titan. We've been with Reiner since day 1, and he doesn't disappoint. All right, so maybe he does get beat up a lot, but he just keeps getting back up. Homie will not go down, no matter how many blasts to the head, or swords through the neck, or punches to the face. The armor is durable as hell. And I feel like that's an underrated power. The ability to go through the ringer and just keep getting up is admirable. It's obviously good for defense and can even be used in an offensive setting when needed. Reiner showed off that ability many times, specifically in Fort Slava, where he took down those cannons quickly and showed off his speed. The Armored is versatile, shedding armor when needed, and moving its consciousness to stay alive. Overall, it's just a durable and powerful Titan. Okay, guys, my number 1, the name of the damn show, Shingeki no Kyojin, the Attack Titan. This Titan just keeps proving itself at being one of the best. The Titan that will not bow down. We do know from Rod Rice that the Attack Titan is specialized in fighting. There's something about this Titan that can tap into any martial arts ability that it may have stored up in its mind. It's like a limitless pill, tapping into any fighting skill required. It has an inherent relentless nature that makes it built for pushing forward and fighting till there's nothing left. A true warrior Titan. But on top of all that, the future memories ability is a game changer. Having the ability to see the future, even momentarily, is insanely powerful and makes the Attack Titan one of the greatest of the 9. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What is your list of the 9 Titans? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you leave a like on this video, and make sure you follow me at Squad Leader Ace and subscribe here to First Cut if you haven't done so already. I'm going to be making more Attack on Titan videos, so make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that right here on First Cut. You can follow us also at First Cut TMO on social media. Make sure to do all that good stuff, guys. But either way, guys, for the Attack on Titan crew, we're going to be peacing out. So peace.